Okay, it's recording. Okay, old, you start us off.
Uh,
All right. Hello everyone. This is the David Made Me Racism podcast, and basically in this video we're gonna be talking about four main points. Pyxl, David Made Me community, Hortus, and how the David Made Me community can be fixed. Um, and yeah, I'm old. Next person, introduce yourself.
Alright, yo, my name is Orion, also known as Mosking. I'm somewhat controversial. I'm not that controversial, but like I kinda am. And I'm
That's
I'm
fair.
pretty I'm somewhat known, but like still. Hey, my name's Orion, and aka Mosking, but I'm more known as Orion. I I have God, that's so fucking
Quit your yapping,
garbage.
get up.
um, okay, so
Should I just go instead?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So, hey,
I fuck.
I'm Morbius, or sometimes on YouTube, the Morb, or whatever. I'm also kind of controversial, but whatever. But yeah, basically, I think, yeah, Older explained it, but I'm basically just going to explain it in short. We're basically just going to be talking about criticisms about this dumpster fire of a community right now. But today on this, I guess what you could call an episode, we're going to be talking about Pyxl. Or Pixelmated, I think they're known as.
Yeah, pixelated.
We're basically going to be explaining why you should probably not support them. And we're going to be basically showing proof and our experiences with him and his friends. Um, So, okay, I'm gonna go first because I have the least amount of experience with them because I'm not in Pixelverse or anything. I'm not in content with them. But anyways, um, I don't really know what to talk about here, so I guess old go because I don't really have anything. Actually, wait, no.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Actually, before I actually just remembered. So on Pixel's community tabs, I I guess I like to show my opinions on Pixel and basically explain what he does. Giving actual like trying to give proof of to people of what he does on his server and other servers. We're basically there's going to be sensitive topics, of course, because we're talking about Pixel here. There's going to be a lot of sensitive topics because Pixel loves telling people to get R-worded and doxing people, which is illegal, by the way. That's a criminal offense. Um, and a lot of other disgusting, just fatherless activities that he likes to get up to with his friends. And I guess we could say partners, even though they're more of just kind of just there to be sexualized at this point. But whatever, we're not going to talk about them in this episode. But people really like, as old and Mosking like to put it, glaze Pixel. I like more say dick ride or, basically get down on their hands and knees and give him a blowjob. Or just basically just pray to him like they're like Pixel is their Lord and Savior, like Jesus Christ. Which Pixel should probably go pick up a Bible and let the Lord into his heart, probably. Um, anyways, a lot of people like to call me a liar about when I try to give people proof. I already gave proof to someone, and I actually made someone not like Pixel anymore because I actually showed them physical proof of them doing horrible things and saying horrible things to people. Like as I mentioned before, uh, R-word threats and doxing and a lot of other things that I can't really think of right now and probably can't say. Um, Also, I remember there's a video of Pixel saying the N-word, which, I mean, isn't surprising. Let me explain it real quick. So there's a video of Pixel and his friends in a VC. They were watching a video in a chart by Goku Uwu that was a chart of Nemesis. And for some reason, when Cyril came onto the screen, for some reason, and I quote, I'm not going to say the word, of course, because it's racist, I can't say that, Pixel said, damn, that N-word tall. So I'm not surprised if Pixel says that word more behind the scenes and behind closed doors. Am I wrong to say that? Because people who
The fact that
unironically
he
say
just
the
said,
N-word,
the
he
fact
said
that
it
he
so
just said,
nonchalant. He said it nonchalant,
yeah,
which makes
exactly.
me
He said
think
like no
because
hesitation.
white people,
He
when
said
they
it with
say the
no
N-word like that,
hesitation.
just nonchalant like that and don't think about it, that means they say it too much. So I wouldn't be surprised if Pyxl does use the N-word. I wouldn't be surprised. And I kind of wouldn't be surprised if they're racist too, because I'm sorry, if you're a white person and you use the N-word, you're definitely racist in some kind of way. Because that's not your word. But anyways, what I went off topic really bad. Sorry, y'all. So in comment sections, like in Pixel's YouTube, people like to try and disprove me when I have literally cold hard evidence, like screenshots and recordings of what Pixel likes to get up to and what he likes to say to people. And there was a point where I made a point here, if I have it up. So I said here, and I quote, maybe stop doxing people. You shouldn't be doing that in the first place, and also wishing death on people, that ain't cool, dude. This dude named Limbs, no offense, but he's kinda special ed. I'm just gonna say that. And he said, and I quote, what, you can't blame people, you can blame Pixel for other shit, but I don't think you ever doxed anyone. I'm sorry, bud, but that's a full
We have
dox
the
right there
proof.
on
We
someone.
kind of have the proof.
That's a screenshot of Pixel full dox on someone. I know it's Jones. I know Jones is a bad person. A lot of people don't like Jones, but that is not a excusable thing. Just because Jones did something bad does not mean you can do something literally illegal. That is a criminal offense, and that will probably go on your criminal record because you are taking people's personal information and you are spreading it on the internet, which is illegal. So
You can
defending
Yeah,
call.
yeah,
that,
that severely puts his life in danger.
yeah, yeah. People have possibly lost their lives because of doxing. So doxing someone like that could put someone's life in risk. So doing that is bad. And I said, and I quote, at Limbs, are you sure? I remember seeing that they doxed at least 2 people or more. Probably there's other screenshots of them doxing people. The only screenshot that I have is them doxing Jones. But I know a lot of people don't like Jones, and it's hard to defend him. But still, you should not dox people because that is illegal. And I said, I will legit send you the screenshot of Pixel doxing someone in GC. And this little person said she didn't dox anyone. And I said, I literally have a screenshot of them doing it. And then this person had a really funny comment. I like them. They said, not to offend anyone, but she tried to pull a SS Sniper Wolf. I know nobody asked, but I've heard a lot of drama happen there, and I'm glad I'm not in that server. True. Or here, maybe don't
W.
cry about the community because they were saying, why can't this community be nice to each other? I agree, but you are one of the problems here, Pixel. So I said, maybe don't cry about the community every 2 nanoseconds. I should have said zeptoseconds because that would have been funnier. Also, stop suicide baiting. There is multiple screenshots of them doing that and saying about R-wording people. Multiple. There is probably over 20 screenshots of them doing that. Next time, Bucko. And go see a therapist, which they probably should, and leave the community, which they should. I think that'll help your mental state. That is an actual good advice that they should follow. This person was just confused, so I'm not going to explain what they happened. But Pixel got ratioed kind of hard because they're not a good person. Also, Milky Bright here saying, please think before saying stuff. No. People are going to say what they want to say, and there's nothing you can do about it. Also, there was another post. They edited it for some reason. I think they saw my comment or something and they changed it. And they were talking about how Block Brine, we'll probably get into him in just a moment. Where this not the episode on him, of course, because that'll probably last forever. But Block Brine made a TikTok account that is impersonating Pyxl, and that's kind of funny in my opinion. And Pyxl, being Pyxl, decided to go wah 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 in community, saying calling him a creep and calling him a dick writer. And then I called him out on that, saying, "Aren't you the guy who has multiple screenshots of him crying and bringing up Block Brian every single goddamn second you have and every single chance you have to bring him up?" There is multiple screenshots of Pyxl dick writing Block Brian, which is stupid. There's multiple, I don't know, screenshots of them threatening death upon Block Brian, which is not okay. That is disgusting behavior. Threatening to dox Block, that's illegal, and you're threatening someone. Same as the death threats and R-word threats. That's threats, which can be pretty bad on your part, especially when you have 3,000 subscribers and people defend you for some reason. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they like to talk shit about Block Ryan, which is kind of a bitch-made move. If you want to talk shit about someone, go in their DMs. Don't be a little bitch and grow some balls. I know this is gonna be someone's probably gonna cancel me if they hear me say this, but I don't think Pyxl has balls because they don't have any testosterone anymore. Sorry, that sounds really transphobic, but it's probably true. Just saying.
It is.
I think they have
Hold on,
really
let me see.
shriveled up balls and penis. They probably have a dick built like a femboy. Just saying. They probably have a tiny little earthworm in those little skirts. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Shrimp at best.
Also,
Yeah,
also, it's and also I think the only reason people why people defend Pyxl is because they identify as a woman, even though excuse me, science exists, biology exists, that is a biological male with biological male chromosomes with a fully functional penis. And they have testosterone. I probably already said that. And they look like a dude. I'm sorry, that is not a woman. You can cancel me all you want, but it's true. You can ask almost anyone, except if you're in California, because California is full of little liberals. I'm not Republican or anything, but I'm not on either side. I'm just going to say that. But being a male that's on the internet that is mostly sensitive and, you know, is gay, he is a dude who dates only dudes. Just saying. It's a biological dude who dates other biological dudes. If you want to be gay, that's okay, because that's accepted most of the time. Not always, unless, you know, you're like Jones or something, but whatever. Just saying, if you want to cancel me for that, go ahead. People already tried. It didn't work because I became friends with the people who tried to cancel me. So go ahead. I'm a people's person.
X is a great example.
I'm friends with X, who literally made a document on me trying to cancel me. It ended up going bad because I had proof against him. I'm not going to explain what it was because I'm friends with him and I'm not going to expose him like that. I probably should. Well, they're gender fluid, so I think they go by anything. Anyways,
Yeah, he does.
also, I misgender Pyxl on purpose because they don't deserve respect because of what they do and their actions. If I respect you, I will use you by your proper pronouns, even if you are a biological male who identifies as a woman. I will call you she because I respect you. Because I have trans friends. People like to still call me transphobe to this day, which is crazy. Even though I have at least, I can count how many trans friends I have on my hands, and I respect all of them individually. I'm good friends with them. One of them, I've been friends with them for over a year. One of them, probably maybe close to 2 years, and I respect them. Well, except one of them because I like to joke around them and call them mean words, but you know they do that too. They're also racist, but whatever. Um, but if I respect you, I will respect you. But if I don't respect you and you act like Pyxl, I will misgender you on purpose. And also, Milky Bright, if you're forever watching this, you saying that I'm misgendering Pyxl on Pixelverse, no one gives
nobody
a shit.
really cares.
Shut the fuck up.
Nobody cares.
Like, please, go find your father figure and go talk to him. Please. And maybe go get a life. I'm sorry, but misgendering someone is not a big deal. It's just, I don't have respect for him. I even explained it. And Milky Bright as well, you are stuck in the past. Please grow up. Please grow up. The incident with me was a joke and it was out of context. It was literally out of context. I know I'm ranting and stuff, but it was out of context. It was literally out of context. And everyone tried to cancel me for something that was out of context, even though the server at the time was an anarchy server. There was white people on there saying the N-word, but I was the one who tried to get canceled because I said an LGBT slur, even though I am technically a part of the LGBT community because I am bisexual. It's crazy how you guys try to cancel your own fucking kind because of a fucking misunderstanding. That's crazy, and you should probably go get Jesus. Please, like, get a life.
Oh yeah,
Anyways.
about that time, like oh yeah, Milky Way, if you're watching this and like, it's the fact that nobody responded to you. Like when you said Morbius misgenerating Pixel is crazy. Like, bro, nobody responded. Nobody responded. Nobody really cared.
Yeah.
Everybody just moved on from it. Nobody, like, everybody just brushed off from it.
Yeah.
Nobody cared
And
about what
also,
Milky Way had to say.
if whatever reason Milky Bright is watching this, Milky Bright, I don't know how the fuck in any way you can respect Pixel in any ways. I'm not sure if you live in backwards town or you're actually mentally insane or you have Down syndrome. There is no way you can actually shut up. Shut up, Lloyd. You're making me laugh. Anyway, shut up. Shut up. Okay. Sorry. If you can downright respect someone who tells people to get R-worded, which is extremely disgusting, you should not do that because I swear to God, I will strangle you.
Okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
Anyways, but Milky Bright and people who are subbed to are people who are friends with Pixel and know what he does. You are a terrible person and you should go see therapy and possibly go get Jesus. Just saying that. This sounds really religious right now, but it might as well be. Because please go pick up a Bible and read the whole thing. Please. Please. Go get Jesus in your life. Because there's no way you can defend someone who unironically tells people to get R-worded, who doxes people, which I already stated earlier, which is an illegal act. The police will get pretty mad at you for doing that. Same as the internet. It's very looked down upon, so please don't do that. And just being a terrible person, you know? And I'm gonna say this, I don't hate them because they're trans. That's not at all. If they were trans and they were just completely normal person, I wouldn't be talking and I wouldn't be sitting here right now. But because they are a bad person, I am here talking about them. And I'm here ranting about them because they are a bad person. And I don't think anyone should, respect them. And I don't think people should defend them with their life. Because that right there, you defending someone who is known to be a bad person, that makes you a bad person too. So please think about your actions before you do them. Same with Pyxl. If for whatever reason Pyxl got this far without shitting bricks and going on Twitter and going, where, cancel these transphobes, where. We're not
Yeah,
transphobes. We just don't like you.
he's gonna like spam the keyboard. He's gonna spam the keyboard while watching this video.
Yeah,
He's like,
they're probably gonna say, get
like,
R-worded, kill yourself. That's all they're gonna say, really. I know that.
It's like Pixel's brain is like wired to say that.
Yeah, exactly.
I swear Pixel's brain is like Twitter.
Part of Pixel's vocabulary.
Yeah. So, people like Milky Bright, H, Luna, Limbs, Theoretical Boy,
Siberian.
Yeah.
Siberian.
Those other people, please, with all that exists in this fucking void of space universe, please think about what Pyxl is doing and what he is saying. This dude does not think before he speaks, and this dude literally did illegal acts like doxing people. I know I've already stated that, but these people need to be told the same thing multiple times because of how fucking brain dead they are. Like, it's crazy that people will defend someone who does this kind of shit. If I was at all friends with that kind of person, I would immediately disband and not be related to that person in any way whatsoever because that would be shining bad light on me. So please think. So you siding with someone who doxes people and tells people to get sexually assaulted, you need to please think about how you think and how you act and how your life has gotten to this point. That you need to think and maybe try and reason with him and tell him to stop doing that, even though I know that's probably a bad idea because all they're going to do is just cry. But you need to just not be friends with that kind of person. And people who are sub to Pyxl and know about all this shit, unsub. You are supporting someone who is a bad person. I understand if you're sub to the person and you have no idea what's going on or you don't care, fine, whatever, I don't care. But if you fully know what's going on and you defend the person, you should be ashamed of yourself. Full on, you should be ashamed of yourself. Just saying, you should be ashamed of yourself and you should really think about your life choices. Maybe good Jesus. Anyways, I don't really know what to talk
All right,
about, so I'm gonna have Old go next because he has like second less, amount of rant.
yeah,
So yeah, you go ahead.
I have the absolute most. I have the
Yeah.
most.
Okay, yeah. Old, you go first.
All right,
Second. Sorry.
you have the mic.
Okay, so sharing my experiences with Pixel, like whenever like every interaction I've had with Pixel was never positive. It was always negative. Like especially like the most recent one with the me and Mosking's banner being him talking about for having forced intimate that like doing like R wording. Like me and Mosking had our banner set to this image of Pixel saying that he's gonna forcibly or R word Orion 64 and his group chat, which which is a terrible thing to say, and but at the time, me and Moss King, we didn't know about that, so we both had it set. So Moss King, when so someone by the name of what was their name, Moss King?
Crimson. They snitched on me.
Crimson, someone by the name of Crimson, snitched on Mosking and sent a screenshot or of his banner to in the chat, and Pixel saw it, and Pixel got very angry at Mosking, and but Mosking did like know that Mosking did not know about what was happening at the time, so. Yeah, Pixel was mad at him about that and would not stop being mad at him. And then I also set mine to the same thing as a joke.
And you
And
got immediately banned.
the second I said it, yeah, the second I said it, I was banned. Like Pixel was on actively on my profile watching me, so that like Pixel wouldn't have known is unless he was on my profile. So I was immediately banned. But I was unbanned soon after because I told or Lims DM me knowing that I was unaware of the situation. Um, another oh yeah, I wanted to say something about Milky Bright. So I know that Milky Bright also or is a partner of Pixel, and I think that I remember like I am like some people may know me for saying or when in that time in Luda server when I said okay when Pixel was talking about May's dog being or Milky Bright's dog being dead, and I said okay, and they took it the wrong way. They took it terribly. Like I wasn't even trying to be rude or anything. They just took it so badly, and I felt some sympathy. I felt some sympathy for the dog, but now that I know that Milky Bright is supporting a terrible person, um, I don't feel any sympathy for that dog. Like
Damn.
it's terrible. It's it's bad. It's bad how Milky Bright is supporting is one of the supporter or lasers of Pixel, and there is many other people with high roles like Siberian and Limbs and Theoretical Boy, just mainly like people who have that stray Pixels role. Those are the main people that defend Pixel. Yet Pixel has done terrible things, and I'm pretty sure they most likely know about it, or I know that they do know about it, and
100%.
it's just so bad.
Also, to back
And
up, wait. Also, to back up that claim that you just said, on Theoretical Boy's server, Pixel does the same thing on there. Pretty similar. It's not as bad on Pixelverse, but it's pretty similar. So Theoretical Boy must know that that's happening, and he is an admin on there, which he mostly goes on there and reads the chat, and he mostly sees what's going on and what Pixel is saying. And even wait. Even same as H, that man child. He even knows what Pixel does, and he still defends Pixel with his life. Like in the screenshot of Pixel saying, "I'm gonna effing rape you and your entire friend group," that was sent to H, the musician, and H didn't said like, "Hey, you probably shouldn't say that," but he still defends him, which is crazy. H the
it's sad,
musician
so
still
sad.
defends Pixel to this day. There is multiple like screenshots or comments of just H the musician just absolutely glazing Pixel or giving him fucking head at this point. Like that's weird. That's a 19-year-old defending a 15-year-old fucking psychopath. come on, dude. You have a fucking job. Like, I'm surprised he even has a job because of how bad his humor is. Jesus. Anyways, it's crazy that
Actually,
people,
old.
yeah, people like Theoretical Boy and Milky Bright and Ancient Musician, knowing what goes on in Pixelverse and what goes on in Pixel's DMs or what Pyxl says is crazy, and they still defend him, which is so sad. And people like that should be ashamed of themselves and your actions, and you should please stop. Anyways, sorry for cutting you off. You may proceed.
No problem. So yeah. Adding on to what Maurice was saying, they like who Theoretical Boy, Limbs, Siberian, just like those main people and like those main mods of the Pixel server, they need to like change their thinking. They need to change the way they think about this situation because they're defending someone who's done like really bad things, and I don't know what makes them think it's like I don't know what's like causing them to defend Pixel still, but whatever it needs to stop. And also, about the Jones and Block like doxing stuff, I was also wanted to say that when Pixel doxed those two people, like for example, when he Jones is like what 13? Is he 13?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he's like
13 or
14 or
14.
13.
Yeah, he doxed Jones, and that doxing, I don't think Pixel realizes what doxing can really do to somebody. It like doxing is it's not only like putting if somebody's information online, it's also putting their life in danger. Like like say if Pixel were to post like the full information without it being like blocked, then there's insane people who will like attempt or to SWAT his house or or like send people to invade his home because like spreading that information puts someone in severe danger. Like they can put like Jones, like if that information was out, Jones could possibly die. Jones's life and him and his family or whoever he lives with will be in danger. So
Yep.
what Pixel is doing is not only harmful to Jones and Block's families and themselves, but
It's
it's
also
also
illegal.
very illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, to add on to what
So
Old is saying, sorry to cut you off. People, I
no
know
problem.
you've already said like people can die from it. There's actual incidents and reports of people actually dying from that because people doxed people and people were crazy enough to actually go after the person that was doxed, and they were actually either kidnapped, killed, hurt, or kidnapped or stalked. It's crazy how bad it gets. That people are that crazy that like let's say like what Old said, if Pixel released information about Jones, a lot of people don't like Jones because of what he says. I know he's a bad person, but you should not dox people. That is horribly illegal, and it puts people, as Old said multiple times, it puts people's lives and families' lives in danger because you don't know if someone is that fucking mentally insane that they'll take it and be like, "Oh my god, they're hurting Pixel. Let me go hurt this person or ruin their life or end their life." You don't know if someone is that crazy on here because some people on here on the Dave and Bambi server and community are fucking batshit insane. Like they're crazy little schizo children. It's crazy. But anyways, back to you, Old. What you were saying.
Oh yeah. So yeah, doxing is a really bad thing. It can put people's lives in danger, or it not can. It will put someone's life in danger, and doing so is very illegal. But I doubt Pixel's gonna get in any trouble for it because Pixel's parents do not care and will not do anything. Will probably they probably don't even know what's going on right now. So yeah. Also, I wanted to say that hold on, let me think. Okay, so Pixel is like I feel like Pixel uses the reason why Pixel transition was to be able to use that to get out of bad situations because Pixel or like back on when Morbius said like suicide baiting and shit like that, like Pixel can get away with saying terrible things, but then just later say, "Oh, I want to kill myself." Just he can just say terrible bad things and then get away with it by making or saying things that will make people have sympathy for him. So
Yeah.
from what I've seen screenshots of Pyxl using R word threats, threats to doxing people, threatening to dox people and doxing people, and
Suicide
also
baiting.
suicide baiting
'Cause
and
there,
like death threats.
yeah, because there's a whole situation with like Orion 64 that apparently I think I saw screenshots of it, but there were like Orion 64 had his status as or his status or bio is please stop harassing me. I did not make fun of Pyxl saying that they're gonna kill themselves. That's how crazy people are that people will like just assume that someone is making fun of him even though no one is because no one gives a shit. Like with how old got all like fucking barraged by a bunch of pixel glazers because he said okay. That's it. That's all it requires. It's just you being into contact with Pixel and then you just saying something that could not mean anything, and then people will assume that you did something to make fun of him or mock him. It's crazy. And the thing with Orion, he got, I think, almost canceled because apparently, I don't exactly know what happened, but apparently Pixel was suicide baiting because how crazy people are. Because he probably had a mental breakdown. Because I wouldn't be surprised if Block fucking exists in this universe. Because for some reason, I know Moss King is gonna bring this up later, but Pixel holds grudges like crazy. Like he'll hold them forever. And the thing with Pixel and well, not Jones anymore, but Jones is still brought up. Like there are screenshots of Pixel still recently to this day still bringing up Jones, which is crazy because those were months ago. Like he's not even talked about anymore. No one gives a shit about Jones anymore, and it's crazy how he still holds a grudge against him, and it's crazy. And the thing with Block Brian, he was fucking harassed to the point where he was almost fucking wiped off the internet, because he exposed Pixel for being a fucking degenerate weirdo. Like, I'm sorry, if you're gonna ERP with people, you're weird. I'm sorry. If you get exposed for that, you probably deserved it. And then you getting mad about it is crazy. You should probably really go get your dad and go have a serious talk with him. Anyways, sorry. But the whole
All right, is
thing
it my
with
turn now?
All right.
wait.
I'm
Yeah, old's still going, but I just want to add one more thing. But the thing with people like assuming that Orion made fun of or mocked Pixel by Pixel probably spamming "I'm gonna kill myself" because that's what he likes to do. People thought Orion was making fun of him, which was not the case, and it's weird. But yeah, anyways, back to you, old.
Oh yeah, I also wanted to say, like I'm sorry to the people. Like I feel sorry for this, like Blog Ryan, even though like they've done like Blog Ryan, Jones, like who else? Orion 64. I feel bad. I'm feel so sorry for them because they were all hunted by Pixel, and especially Jones and Block Ryan. I feel like extremely bad for them because their lives were put in danger, like a lot of danger
Yeah,
by Pixel,
they had the brunt
and
of it.
and Pixel got away with it.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm severe. I feel so sorry for them. I think since I can't think of anything else right now, I think Mosking, you can go now.
yeah, you can go.
Oh, okay. So out of all of these two, I've had like the most experience with Pixel. So the first ever experience I've had with Pixel was that one time where I had was I forgot what it was, but like at one time when the first time was like when I was in a GC with Pixel. Singular Dud added me to a GC, to like a random GC, because like I said, hey, do you want? I think Singular Dud asked me, do you want to join a GC? I said yes. Now sure, because I really like joining GCs. I like meeting new people. I really like talking to people. And then like Pixel was in there, and, like I didn't really mind because this was before all this. This was like before the aftermath happened, before like everything happened. And the GC was actually pretty cool. Pixel was pretty cool himself. Well, like still, but like there was just like one time where Pyxl would like get a bit weird. Like there's just one time when like Pyxl like got weird. Like, but I'll get to that after I get through this. But like I remember that one time I just were like when Pyxl said the F like just said the N, not the N word, but like not the full N word, just the letter N. And I just finished the sentence. Everybody was pretty shocked. It was pretty funny. But like I'm kind of getting off topic, so I'm just gonna get to the part where like Pyxl's like actually pretty weird and there's like a bad person in general. So like I remember that time and like in that same GC, Pyxl sent one of his models. So, like it was I think his name was like her name was like Scopomania. Like Pyxl said something pretty weird that kind of bothered me, but I didn't really acknowledge it until now. It was like it was Pyxl saying the pupil was penetrable. Yes, you heard me right. But you're probably like, Chad, is this real now? It is real. But like I left that GC because it was really dead. But like still, yeah, Pyxl. That's actually pretty weird. Like, why would you say that? Like, it's actually kind of strange. How would you say like why would you say like an eye like a pupil is penetrable like what made you imagine that like what got through your head to say that? But now this is like the aftermath. I'm going to like the experience I've had with Pyxl in the aftermath. Okay, so like there was this one time where I wanted to like there's this one time in so I'm the guy who made Adventure, by the way. Like the guy who made Adventure, the Pyxl, me versus Pyxl song. X was in it, so shout out to X. I made that song because there's this one time where Pyxl I said there's Pyxl like crying about a game night nobody really cared about, and I said go on an adventure instead. And like Pyxl didn't really like this, so he just told me to shut up and like he just told me to shut up and he's like I don't really care. And I said, just go on an adventure, bro. It's like, and then Pixel told me to go to hell. And like, bro, it's a small joke. It is a small joke, my guy. Like, all I did was just say, go on an adventure. It was not that serious. It's just like, bro, it's all I said. All I said was go on an adventure as a joke. And it was like a really small joke, and Pixel just got mad at me over it. Like that's oh yeah. Another thing, Pixel cannot take jokes. That's an example of like Pixel not taking jokes. So I'm just going to get to like my next experience with Pixel. So the next experience with Pixel like was the banner thing like they both talked about earlier. The banner thing, I had that banner before all like the oh yeah, no, there's something before the banner thing. I just remembered just now. So I experienced one of Pixel's breakdowns of Pixel like spamming the keyboard, spamming I want to kill myself. I thought like this whole time I thought it was suicide bait, but I did not say a damn thing about it. All I did was just send gifs, like send funny videos, send funny pictures over what he was saying because like I thought it was like complete BS. Like, bro, you're okay, Pixel. You are all good. Everything's gonna be fine in like 5 minutes. And then like um Pixel just like absolutely spamming like I want to kill myself. Like, bro, it was just like I thought it was just suicide baiting. Again, I didn't really say anything about it, but like because like everybody was like sending videos, like the chat was like really active that day. Um, yeah, I was just like not saying, but I did experience one of the Pixel's breakdowns, like Pixel's spamming the keyboard, spamming I want to kill myself, like that, like. If I said something about that, the whole server, like, bro, that was the main reason I actually wanted to say something about the suicide baiting and all that stuff, but like I did not say anything about it because you know why? Because you remember remember that's how Old and Morbius were talking about Orion? Not me, by the way. Orion and Orion kind of get it. It's same, not the same name, but same pronunciation. Like still, Orion 64. He confronted Pixel for suicide baiting. Everyone attacked him. Like he got harassed for it. And then like if I did something like that, I would get the same treatment as him because you know why? Because it's Pixel. Everybody supports Pixel for some reason. Like, why are you supporting Pixel? But yeah, that was a breakdown I experienced. One of the breakdowns I experienced like, before the server got nuked.
Wait,
The
Moski.
server.
I just remembered something. So, you guys know 2006 Archived, or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, do you guys remember that whole, like, drama that happened where he was litigating, like, rape threats I'm just gonna full on say it. Rape threats and death threats, dox threats, and multiple other threats to 2006 Archive. I know a lot of people don't like him, but Pyxl fans went out of their way to harass him, bully him, threaten him, and basically threaten acts of violence against him because I don't even know what even happened because it wasn't even that big of a deal because Pyxl
Oh yeah,
fucking
I
of
know
course
what
of course
I know what
Pyxl
happened,
didn't
and I'll get to that.
excuse.
And I'll get to that like once you like let me talk again.
Yeah,
Like I'll
yeah,
get to that like yeah.
yeah. But of course Pyxl didn't excuse their behavior because of course like he was like no that's not okay of course. But I mean that's kind of ironic because Pyxl does that so I mean they did the same thing
Oh, but
that
yeah.
his community does. But anyways, that's it. That's another thing. Like, if you fucking like speak out against Pyxl, which I know if like people find this fucking video or recording at all, they're gonna fucking like have our heads. They're gonna want to fucking crucify us. But I wouldn't be surprised if we had people come after us because of this. But we're speaking out because we're fucking done with fucking Pyxl. Okay? This is us speaking out against someone who is bigger than us. The dude has 3,000 subs or something. We
We
don't
all
have
okay. We all,
like
all
he
only
has
has
six
600
yeah,
movies.
he has
Only have like
600.
200 something.
Yeah, he has 600. I have like 260 and like Mosking, how many do you have? Like almost 100 or something?
No, 168.
Okay, you have 168. So even our numbers combined aren't even close to Pyxl's. And Pyxl has a way bigger audience, is way more fans. So it's just us speaking out. So if we get canceled or attacked for it, then it proves our point. 100%, it proves our point. But
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
the thing with
Yeah. All right. So
wait. I was just gonna say one more thing. But the thing with Orion 64 in 2006 archived being literally threatened and attacked, and um, basically threatened, attacked, and a lot of other not really great things said towards them. It shows you that these people are just that crazy that they'll do anything to might as well just say this, but like fuck, serve their Lord and Savior, Pixel Christ or whatever. It might as well call him that because people treat him like that, and it's crazy that people treat him like that. I don't know how people
yeah.
can defend that.
Yeah.
It's just
Exactly. I don't
wild.
know how anybody could defend it. Okay. So is it my turn to talk again?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So about that 2006 archive thing. Okay. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna not show you, but I'm gonna tell you guys what happened from start to finish. Okay. So there's this small cut for some Bambi thing. It's the owner is Seven Edu and DJ Jaden. Shout out to those two. They're pretty cool. And Pixel was one of the devs for that mod. Pixel like an animator. I honestly don't care what Pixel was for the mod. But like still, Pixel was like randomly in the dev server. Pixel was like randomly venting and talking smack about. Yeah, I won't go talk to. But yeah. Pixel was like randomly talking smack about Blockbrin and yeah, Blockbrin was just yeah, I think Blockbrin was in the dev team too, but I honestly don't know. Well, like still, Pixel was just like talking smack about Blockbrin for no reason, like out of nowhere, and venting about him, about his past. Like, this proves my this is like, that one time when Morbius said Pixel holds grudges. He's right about that. I did say that because it's true. Um, Pixel hated Block for like I can understand why Pixel hated Block, but like he shouldn't have hated Block for that long. He really shouldn't have hated Block for that long. Like, dude, that drama, that drama or whatever, like Pix like Blocker and clowning on you, like Pixel, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it kind of does matter. Kind of like gives you a bad name, but like you could brush it off in like a week. 3 days, a week at max, because like it doesn't really matter. But oh no, you have to hold grudges and hate him for months over that stupid reason,
Yeah.
over something you could have moved on. You could have moved on from like a long time ago. But like no, you just can't do that for some reason. but like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Then like Blockman really did literally did nothing. Then he made a exposed doc on Blockbrin. Like he just randomly he just randomly started dogging on Blockbrin. Like Blockbrin did nothing. He literally did nothing. And he just like randomly started dogging on Blockbrin. Um the exposed doc was like extremely weak. The exposed doc like it had really old evidence, outdated evidence. It was like the doc was so dramatic. It was it was really bad. But but the exposed doc was like really bad, and like all that stuff. Now I'm just going to get back to my experiences with Pixel. So there was this one time, there's other one time when I was like still chatting in the thing, chatting in Pixelverse, yeah, whatever it's called. Um, I um I said something yeah, when Pixel said, just, like when Pixel's like still having a breakdown, like this was like pretty recently, like I'd say like last week or 2 weeks ago. Pixel, there's this one time when Pixel said you have actually like the people have actually driven him insane, and then replied to that message saying, "Sitting image of Menace by Wilfred Godwin." Um, well, I just said, well, what can I say? Heh. And people didn't really like that. People thought I was mocking Pixels. Like, people thought I didn't care about Pixels' feelings. Like absurd. Like,
Well, I
bro,
mean, who actually truly
ow.
cares about Pyxl, though? I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah, it's the internet. Nobody actually cares about you.
No.
Like, well, yeah. Back to what I was saying. Um, there's one time like Pixel just Yeah, Orion. Yeah, the Pixel just told me, Orion, you have one more chance, and like everybody just like started dogging on me because of that. Like everybody, just like mocking Pixel. Like, no, I don't know if I was mocking or not, but like if I was, yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore. Nobody really cares. But like still, then I said, then I then when I said I told Theoretical Boy, like, no, Theoretical Boy said he gave me a second, like, we gave you a second chance and you're acting like this. I just responded with, okay. This is like old. They took that one time when, old said, okay, to Milky's dog's death. They took that really horrible. Just like, just like how they took, me saying okay to, like, Theoretical Boy saying, I gave you a second chance. We gave you a second chance, and like I just said okay because like yeah, I know. Like they took that wrongly. They took that really wrongly. Even H the man child, he even said I was unhinged. What?
That's kind of
What
ironic.
made you
That's
say
ironic.
that?
That's ironic.
Yeah, that's kind of ironic. But back on topic. Yeah, my experience with this was like pretty. It was pretty rough. The main, yeah. But now I'm just going to get into now I'm just going to get stuff like the wrongs Pixel did. So Pixel like about that one time with Orion 64's like was like kind of making fun of Pixel. He didn't make no not like based on the screen like she is the biggest example of a chronically online fat overly sensitive horny e-girl. True. He Pixel did not take that. Pixel did not like that at all, and she said, "Oh Ryan, I'm going to fucking rape." Like, bro, what is your problem? Why would you threaten? Like, what? Like, bro, good lord, the
No.
are threats. Like, what
The
is your
yeah
problem, bro?
the fucking reaction of them really being basically just explained perfectly. Decided to, well, I've already said this earlier, but yeah, it was basically just me and Moskin reiterating, threatening sexual assault against multiple people because they got offended over a couple words on the internet. Anyways, back to you.
But yeah, there's also another time where Pixel told an R word threat. This time it was to Blockbrin. He says get R word because you seem to like threatening people with that block, bro. That just you're out of your mind at that point, bro. You shouldn't even be hating block anymore because this is just what? This is just straight up, hey, bro. What? you should not be hating block anymore. Telling him to but still, for real, telling someone to get R-worded is actually insane. Like it's genuinely wild. Like what is your problem? Why would you
It's
dude?
childish.
That's not. That's just not okay.
It's
To like
childish.
say to tell
That's what
someone
it is.
like
It's
get,
childish.
to get R-worded. Yeah,
And
another thing.
also they have zero insults because they don't have a proper comeback, so they basically just tell people to get literally sexually assaulted or wish death on people because they don't have a good enough comeback because they're childish. Anyways, back to what you're saying.
On that topic of Morbius saying death threats. So there's this one time where Luna's account got hacked, like by average Hortaz fan, goofy ass name, but like still, let's get back on
Based,
topic.
he's based, he's based, he's
There's this,
based, he's based, he's based.
yeah, W average Hortaz fan, I guess, but like still, um, there was just like this is Pixel can like get away with anything. I swear. Like there's just one time where he told Average Hortez said to kill himself, which is already a red flag. You should never tell anybody to kill themselves. Like you should
Yeah.
actually never tell anybody. Like no matter the person, you should not say anything like that. But then a Pixel goes even lower and says you deserve to get to be doxxed. What? I just have no words for that. You deserve to get doxxed. Like that's dude,
And
that's
then
a
they
major red
and then they
flag.
basically call him a waste of a human being, basically over
Like,
someone
like that's
over some dumbass's account getting hacked. Like it's
like
childish.
bro, just because someone's account gets hacked does not mean you have to take it that personal. It is not that personal, bro. Like, dude, just because your partner's account got hacked does not mean you have to go that low. Telling somebody that they deserve to get doxxed, tell them that that they are a waste of human, tell them to kill themselves. Like, bro, do not
Like,
do that.
didn't Pixel meet Lona over Discord?
Yes.
He meets
Oh
everyone over
my
Discord.
god.
Well, wait. In that thing I was talking about earlier, where H still defends Pixel even though he knows that thing with Orion, basically the whole thing. Pixel under that said, "I have no social life. I'm socially awkward, and I freeze whenever I go out and talk to people." He only meets people on Discord. So
Yes,
he's a
exactly. That
social
justifies
okay,
everything.
so he's a
That
social
makes so much
outcast
sense
and
now.
he's a loser and a degenerate and probably fatherless. So that really explains what that is. And then he's mentally ill too. That's even crazier. Like, come on.
But yeah, here's the lowest Pixel has ever gotten. Like the doxing of Jones. Like, don't even get me started on the doxing of Jones. Like, this made me completely hate Pixel because there's no way you have the audacity to dox somebody and say something like, "Oh, is this you?" Like, bro, are you out of your mind, bro?
You
Like,
put a
why would you,
child in danger, dude.
like, bro,
Yeah.
you put a child in
Pixel's
danger and you have
older.
the audacity to say,
Pixel's
"Oh, is
older
this
than
you?" Like,
Mosking. Not Mosking, sorry. Pixel's older than Jones, which is even sadder. That they don't act like, aren't they like 16 something?
yes, he is 16. He is
So
16.
that's that's only a couple years away from being a legal adult and they're acting like a literal child. Doxing and putting a small child's life in danger. I'm not defending Jones. Let's just reiterate that. We're not defending him. We're just talking about how bad Pixel, what he did, basically. But doxing a small child is crazy. And the thing with 2006 archives, isn't he like 10 or something? Or something
Wait,
like that?
he is?
He's like 10 or 12. Like he's like prepubescent. And he got sexually assault threats. He got like almost doxxed. He got death threats. And it's just like that's how crazy the like his little like fucking I might as well call it a cult. It's not even a community, it's a cult. It's a cult at that point. Because threatening small children with sexual assault and death and doxing is wild. And also, that's a really terrible thing to do because probably those kids don't know better because of how they were raised or whatever. I'm not defending their actions or anything, but doing those kind of things to small kids is crazy. Anyways, back to you, Muslim.
Okay, so back to what I was saying about the doxing. Like, bro, How, the fact that you just say, "Oh, is this you?" after putting someone in danger, like, bro, are you dead ass? Like, dude, that's not okay. And then, like, I think I read that time, like, in a community post, Jones said, like, he got doxxed or something, and Pyxl shared that community post and said, "lol," said "lamau" or something
That's
like that.
really
Like, bro,
childish.
that's really childish. If not, like, that's just really, that just puts you in the wrong. You're
Incriminating,
really
they're
wrong for that.
incriminating themselves. They're incriminating themselves. And people still defend them even after seeing that community post. I wouldn't be surprised if they deleted that community post after seeing all the hate they got. But they're literally incriminating themselves. It's like, bro, are you
Well,
that
yeah, it
stupid?
doesn't, hey, bro, it doesn't matter. Like, it does not matter if Jones is a bad person. You do not dox anybody depending on that person. It doesn't matter who that person is. You should not dox anybody.
Yeah, it
Like,
doesn't matter
bro,
who it is. It's illegal. You doing that just
like,
incriminates
like
yourself, especially sharing that online, saying that you did
it
that, and then
just
sharing the
pisses.
community post of Jones reacting to you doing that. You're incriminating yourself. And that makes it really even worse that you know that you're doing something bad, but you do it anyways, and then you think it's really funny. Like you're full on incriminating yourself. You
Really,
fucking idiot.
like, bro, it's just like, this just like pisses me off. Like now it's just pissing me off at this point because there's no way you just dox somebody. Like you just casually dox somebody. Oh, there I didn't do anything wrong there. Like because I know damn well
Oh, I'm
Pixel was
trans.
probably
Don't
looking
attack me or you're transphobe. It's like shut up.
at.
You are not. You're not. You're not
Yeah.
the. You're not the little pretty princess you are. You are a sad, greasy little femboy, who is literally just gay. Like, just grow up. You are a
Oh yeah.
fucking terrible person. Please get off the internet. Anyways, back to what you're saying.
Like there's like bro, Pixel. There's no what you just casually dog somebody and you say, "Oh, is this you?" Like, bro, like, dude, the audacity to just oh yeah, just go like, casually about hey, I hate this person. They deserve to get dogs. That's a major red flag. No, you're not only doing something illegal. Like, I don't get how y'all support this guy, because, bro, he literally just did something illegal. Oh, like, bro, I swear, like at this point. Pixel will just go at a market and like Pixel will like shoot up a whole market and like Pixel's fans will like say, "Oh, Pixel, you were just mad. It's all
Yeah,
fine. We're all
he was
just
just a
you were
bit
just
angry. He was just a bit angry. It's fine. He was just being his little
it's,
kawaii little ooh self. It's fine. Like,
yeah." Pixel was like
grow
like
up.
at this point, Pixel was just like shoot up a whole market. Like there's just like, oh, Pixel, yeah, he's just fine. It's just
Well,
like there's no way you just
also, people who like defend people like that, this is a very serious dark topic. I'm sorry to bring this up, but the whole like Nashville school shooting thing, the person who shot the school was trans, and they were defended by the trans community and other people who were like quote unquote trans allies. They full on like defended a school shooter. That's how crazy people are. So I wouldn't be surprised if Pixel did the same thing, he would still be defended.
Yeah, like, and it kind of justifies that the fact that y'all are still supporting y'all are still like supporting Pixel after sharing doxed info. Pixel didn't dox him. Some guy named Blockburner fan doxed him, but Pixel shared that around.
Yeah.
Like, bro, do not like dude, you don't share around doxing. Like that's just really bad.
It's illegal.
Like Jones could be put in danger. Like Jones could probably die from that.
Yeah.
You could literally just file a police report on Jones. Like you literally just say something he didn't do. Like you can just say he stole from a supermarket. He shot up a whole supermarket. You can literally just come up with something that never happened, and Jones could Jones could like get arrested for that. He could even get swatted. Like not only will that kill him, it will possibly kill his family. It will also like dude,
Yeah.
like
Also, we should
like
probably
dude,
finish this up pretty soon since
yeah,
it's
yeah,
getting late.
doxing is not okay. I don't get like y'all. I like how y'all are still supporting somebody who shared docs info.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I remember that time in a screenshot, and in like a Jones thumbnail, Pixel just casually says, "Just I hope you know you got doxed, babe." Like, it just
Really?
just
They actually said that?
casually, Yes.
That's
Nick Jones
crazy.
said that. Like, just know you got dogs, babe. Like,
Of
bro.
course, they said babe after that.
Like, dog. There's no way you just said that.
Bro tries to be
Ah,
funny while committing a literal crime.
like, dude. Like, bro, it just justifies at that point. Like, Pixel, you just need help at that point. Yeah, at this point, like, get actual. No, I
Go to a
don't
psych
actually. I
ward.
don't
Go to
think
a psych
anybody.
ward. Go to a psych ward.
I don't think anything could like save Pixel at this point because like
Not even insurance
it's
community can
just
save him at this point.
yeah.
They've tried,
No,
but they're
well, we
failing
probably
really
won't.
hard.
Yeah, they probably won't
Oh, sorry,
because they support Pixel.
not his community. Sorry, his cult. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry for
They
misgendering
probably
you
won't because
guys. I
they
meant to say
support
cult,
him.
not community, because you guys aren't a proper community, because you guys are fucking batshit insane.
But
Anyways,
yeah,
we should probably
that's all
wrap
I
it
have
up
to.
pretty soon, though.
Yeah, we're actually finna wrap it up right now because that's all I have to say about Pixel.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, last
let's get
words.
with our like conclusions. Now let's get to this chapter, last chapter.
Conclusion.
Conclusions and writing.
Pixel terrible. End quote. Hey, old, do you
But
have any
yeah,
final last words to say?
yeah, come on. All right, old. What's your conclusion and rating?
I don't even think he's here. Yeah, he's not here.
Okay.
Okay,
So
well,
yeah,
we're just gonna say, hey, my name's Old. Pixel, not a good person. He put people in danger. Okay. 0 out of 10. Okay. Anyways. Okay, what do you
but
have to
yeah,
say, Muscle?
with my conclusion, Pixel is a really bad person, and he shouldn't be supported in the slightest. Like after doxing somebody, he should not be supported.
Yeah.
And I don't care if Jones is like a pretty bad person. I don't care about that. But dude, like but like Pixel Pixel shared doxed info. Like that's not okay at all. So I'm saying -1 out of 10. Like Pixel, I don't think anything can like save Pixel at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I have to say. Now, how? But yeah, if you watch through this whole thing, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Like, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Vetch.
Yeah, yeah. What more you said? Thank you. But like, still, we're probably gonna like
I didn't
make.
get my rating. Damn.
All right, hold on.
My opinions don't matter
All
here.
right,
Just kidding.
all right, Morbius, you
But
go
yeah,
on.
I feel like he has done irreparable damage. I am retarded. I can't speak properly, but whatever. Um, he's done a lot of things that are not excusable, and I don't think any amount of apologizing can be justifiable for what he did. And feel like, I mean, if he did actually seek proper help and got off the internet for a couple years, maybe got off Discord forever, and maybe broke up with his e-daters, which is not a good, healthy relationship because he's just using him for sexual pleasure at this point. There's even screenshots of him doing that too. But
Ooh, I want to
anyways,
see. Yeah, let's get into those. Let's get into those before we wrap this
No,
up.
no, no, no. I'm gonna make a Google Drive with all like the screenshots. Like I'll contact Jones and X and like other people who know him, and like
But
get
yeah,
compile screenshots. Anyways, um, but yeah, but yeah, I probably will give him like a 0 out of 10 at that point. I don't think no matter what they will do, I don't feel like they'll change. I feel like they'll always be like that, and it's sad, and but I can't sympathize with that person. I tried, but they're way too controversial to even try and like
nothing
sympathize
can
with.
like. It's just justified that nothing can save Pixel.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
good lord.
what he's done is unjustifiable. It's terrible. He's committed illegal acts. He's threatened like things that you should never say to people. Like, what if he said like threatening sexual assault to people who actually experienced it? Like, you know how like traumatizing that would be for someone like that?
Yeah,
So him saying that is terrible, and you should never say that to anyone. Like no matter who it is. I don't care if it's like fucking like funny mustache man from Germany. I don't like you should not say that to anyone. That's awful. Like that's well maybe towards him, but whatever. You know, like not anyone. No one should ever have that said to them. That's terrible. And wishing death upon people, that's terrible. Doxing people, that's illegal and also puts people in danger and makes you look like a terrible piece of shit. And yeah, I don't feel like anyone should support him. Anyways, we should probably stop recording right now. Anyways, if you watched this
Yeah.
far, thank you, Batch. Kisses.
Yeah,
That was
thank
gay.
you so much. Yeah, if you actually watched like to the end of this video, thank you so much for
Yeah.
watching this podcast. Like,
Yep. What?
yeah, we'll probably have more. We will definitely have more episodes of this
Oh yeah.
if you
Well,
find if we.
yeah, this was our Pyxl episode. We'll probably do some others next time. I don't know when that'll be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. I don't know. Anyways, catch you next time. Stay tuned. Goodbye.